back to that one. Is there a share button? Oh, yes, there is. Okay, so it says, maybe I have to just do it directly through. What account am I in? Okay. On some account, I don't, let's see. Why are you in this account? Tell me your email. Ah, there you are. All right, so let's see if this works. Okay. Oh, it's so quiet. I'm trying to see if I can work technology. Is it an interesting game? Okay, drop off. All right, let me figure out the best side. So did you get it? Ah, good. Oh, maybe I should have my headphones connected to the other. Yeah, let me try something. All right. Let's see. Now, can you hear me? Can you guys hear me now? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Okay, good. All right, you guys ready? Let's get some A's. Let's get these violins tuned up. All right, so I guess you can see me if I look at that camera instead of down here. This is kind of the Zoom monitoring room. So that lets me. Why don't you guys stand over here? Yes, you can too. So are you able to see me on the Facebook feed? I mean, the YouTube feed? Okay, wait a minute. I know what the problem is. Okay, is that better? Because now I should only be coming off the TV. Are you hearing two of me? Yeah, but are you hearing me twice? Is there an echo? Turn off one of, oh, you have one of yours off. All right, well, this may not work very well. It was a grand plan. I've been trying to figure it out. So let me just go through this device. I'll turn off the YouTube one. All right. You're going over here, and we're going to turn off YouTube. Okay. Oh, make something taller than this. That's not what I want. I want this one, I believe. Okay, so let's see if we're back. What happened to me? I'm back. How can you help me getting my people back? Maybe I can use this one on Zoom. Yeah, come on. You can help me by letting me out. Come on. Don't give up on me now. I gotta get back in there. Okay, let's try it this one. Sorry, guys. This over here. And they can hear me. Unfortunately, you won't be able to hear them, which is the other thing I was trying to fix. Get in here. All right. This should be working now. Okay, so why don't you guys stand around this way. Move this out of the way. Okay. Let's see. Why can't you see me? Why can't I see myself? Can you guys see me? Yeah, you can see me? I can't hear you. You're muted. There needs to be a button that says, there it is. Oh, now you go. There you go. Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you. Okay, but for some reason you can't see me, and I don't know what's going on with that, but let me see if I can. Video settings. This thing's crazy. Okay, we're gonna go old school with the audio too. Okay, so hopefully things are straightened out. Video. Okay, so hopefully things are straightened out. Video. Wow, this is a fun sound. Okay, something's weird's going on. I can't see me. Okay, something's weird's going on. I can't see me. Stop video. What video? I'm hearing a big echo of myself. So go ahead and mute yourself again. There we go. Okay, maybe that will help fix things. Okay. Now is the worst part of it. I can't wait to see all you guys again. Okay, so we're going to start with, let's see, they got to be able to see me. Our bows on the floor. Come on. Come on, cut it out. All right, bows are on the floor. Why don't you guys stand like right here? Looking at me over that way. Okay, right there. See how they have little swirly things? And maybe a little, you can stand over there. Okay, so bows on the floor. A little swirling. Just E. E. With a pinky up over the high dot. Up over the high dot. We have the smiling scroll in front of you. Now, here's what we're going to try. Johanna and Sammy and I are going to go E, A, E, A, E, A. Okay, so you guys are going to rock back and forth. Ready? Ready, Sammy? So, are you guys ready? Good. Okay, so now let's see. How about if we go like this, and you guys go. Okay, you ready? Here we go. So, Johnny, you're supposed to be doing the E. 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 Ready? Here we go. We're going to split. Here we go. We're just going to do the E. 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 Put this in. So, we get right on here. We're going to go faster. You better stop. Dun, 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 dun. guys do the one. Okay, so you do the E's and I'll do the 2 3s. All right, are you ready? John, you get ready to do the E's. Ready? E's. You're doing E's. Okay, because you're not going to be able to keep up with it. I'm going to change it really fast. All right, everybody's doing E's. Ready? Okay, ready? Here's, I'll start you with the E's. And E, E. You have to stay with us. E, E, E. Now start to do something. You stay steady. You playing E's. I can't do it that fast. Okay, so are you able to keep up? Everybody's able to do that together? Okay, so now I have to get in tune. So can everybody play the A? Let's see if we have any A's that need some attention. Keep playing. Keep playing. There we go. Can you use it again, Sam? Keep playing. Okay, then. Okay, all right, let's do one D. We're gonna do both circles. Tapping. Get that violin up. All right, bow is on the A string. And let's do some beach balls, really big. Beach ball set. Beach ball set. Beach ball set. Beach ball set. Let's do football. Now footballs are a little bit more oval. So they're not going to be very round. They're going to be like kind of a submarine sandwich. So now let's go to grapes. Itty tiny little ovals. Tiny ones, wherever you want. Little tiny ones. You got it, Janet? Little tiny ones. And now how about, let's see what your on each side be. Oranges. Oh, I like oranges. Let's do oranges. Release the sound. Let's do that again. Let's play. Let's put our bow in the middle. Tapping. Middle. So what do you guys think it means if I'm looking and I keep saying the same word over and over again? What do you think it means? It means I'm trying to give you a hint. Okay, ready? Bow on the A string at the middle. Are you ready, Joanna? You're at the middle. Oh, wait a minute. No wonder my videos. Hold on. She's trying to hear. There we go. No, I'm still not showing. Why am I not showing? Okay, anyway. I don't know what's going on. Ready? Here we go. So we're going to start on the A string at square position, and we're going to glide off the bow. Ready? The sound goes out across the room. And you're going to come back down and have the world's most fabulous bow hold. And we're going to take the fairy dust and send it across the room again. Across the room. Oh, you're in trouble, very far. You have to get all the way to the wall, the other wall. Ready? Here we go. Archulate bows and throw the fairy dust. And let's try that again because in this room the sound lasts a long time. So I'm not going to talk. We're going to see how long that sound bounces around this room. Ready? That's a long time. That's called reverberation. Okay? So that means you try on the E string? All right, yeah, that's a good idea. I wonder which one will reverberate the most. I wonder if it will be, you think the E will last longer than the A?
Yes.
Okay, so march like bow. Here we go. We're going to still hold it in the air. You're going to freeze until the sound disappears. Ready? E. I don't know, that seems shorter to me. Can we do A again? Let's try A. See how long A lasts. Ready? I think it was 2. So let's see what happens when we go to D. You think D will be longer or shorter?
Longer.
Okay, well, let's see. Don't move. Okay, you have to do it, and you can't move until you stop hearing the sound. Okay, so once you stop hearing the sound, then you move. Then we'll know how long. Ready, Joanna? How long can you make your D string sound? And you have to not move until you stop hearing the sound. Ready? Here we go on D. I'm telling you, throw the fairy dust. It'll go a long time. I heard it inside my violin. So sometimes you're doing really good. You hear your violin. It's like it's still rattling around inside your violin. Try D again and see if you can find the way to pull on the string that makes the sound kind of go whoa, 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 whoa inside your violin. Okay, ready? Another big echo chamber, Marzolai bow, upper half on D, tapping your fingers, getting your body ready for the biggest, longest sound you ever heard. Ready? Yeah. Now, I have a full-size violin, so I'm probably, if you put your bow back on the string, you stop all the vibration. Okay, so that's why you have to kind of learn to listen for that, because remember, you just made the sound and you're still hearing it, and you guys are walking off stage. You have to let the music kind of have its own ending. And you just want to freeze until the piece has ended, right? You don't want to go like, here we go, my time, like, huh? Yeah, well, let's try G. Okay, so let's see how far we can get on the G. Again, the faster and heavier your bow can be, I think the more you're going to sound we're going to get. All right, you ready? Everybody up on the G string. Show me your elbows. I didn't do a good job on that. Can we do that again? That one's kind of tricky because your bow has to be so far over. Ready? G string. Oh, I don't know. I think the D or the A wins. I think D.
I feel like the lower it is, the longer it is.
The what?
Like the lower it is.
Well, you know what? I think if we were bass players, and we had a big, huge bass, and they played one of those huge strings, I think that would last a really long time. But because we're playing violins, there's a place your violin will not resonate as much as a cello or bass because they're so much bigger, or a viola. Just saying, if you still want to play violin but have a really rich sound, thinking about that viola thing. Okay, since I have you guys here, I'm having a project for everybody this next week or so, because we don't have work next week until we don't have lessons for 2 weeks. Your project is, you have to go back to a song that is as far back, so for you guys it has to be something, like you started B1, so you have to go back to something in A1, okay, and you have to go to a piece in A1, okay, so it can, or something in early A2, all right, and you have to play it, and I want you to notice if there's any difference between how you played it when you first learned it and how you play it now. For example, okay, so let's say you were going to play leapfrog. Yeah, we just want to see, so remember how you used to play leapfrog, and think about it now. Let's see, have you gotten better with using your bow? Is your intonation better? All that kind of stuff. So let's see what's happened to leapfrog. So, is that better than when you first learned that song? You remember back when you played it and you're like, I'm playing leapfrog on a recital and you're so good. Do you remember that? And was it better just now than when you wanted to play on a recital back then? Yeah, I agree. I think it was totally better. Olivia, can you think of a song that you could play that was long ago? Let's see if you kind of have improved. It has to be something really easy. So it's a little harder for Allison and Johanna because they're still learning all their pieces.
Maybe French folk song.
Oh, that's too far back. Okay. All right. That sounds good.
Can I do Purple Pink?
No, you just said Bohemian. I like that idea. Here we go. I figure out why I can't see them. Oh, I could have done that right. Okay, go ahead. All right, so what did you think was different?
It's harder because this bow is shorter.
Well, but that's not what I asked you. I said, did you play it better than when you first learned it?
When I first, maybe a little.
Maybe a little? Like what would you say is better?
Well, when I first learned it, I messed up the notes a lot.
Okay, so you know the note, you know the song much better in your head. Anything else?
My bowing was better.
What is, so you have to be more specific.
I did slurs.
It's what?
I did slurs.
You did slurs? Okay, yeah, so were slurs smoother? Were they better than you used to do them? They were really hard when you first tried them, weren't they?
Yeah, when I first started, it was like so hard to do slurs.
Okay, so does everybody understand the project? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to let Johanna pick a string. Which string would you like to pick? E, A, or D? Johanna, which string would you like to pick? You can put it in the chat. My thing not plugged in correctly. Oh well. Okay, so how about we play
She said E. You said E.
E string? Got it. E string. Okay. E string. Everybody down up. Okay. Now you not. No matter what I do not deviate. Okay. No matter what I do. Okay. So I'll get you started, and then I'm going to do some other stuff. So don't let that confuse you. You're my backup band. Don't fail me. What are you doing? No, you're not, you went back up. I get to be the lead singer. You're just going da da da. Allison, what are you doing? No, we're all playing. Ready? Everybody down up. Do not change. Don't follow me. You stand in my spotlight. And you stay there. yeah, you have to be able to end the piece. Now, when you get really good at it, you're going to be able to do that without anybody having to tell you. You'll just kind of know.
I didn't know it, so we're trying to get in.
Oh, let's see if she's having trouble with the video. Does that make sense, you guys?
Hello.
Nobody can see me though. Why? You know what? Can I sign out and everybody come back in? Because I don't know what's going on with this, and I'll see if I can fix it. Okay, let me sign out and come back in. No, we don't need anything like that. Okay. Start.
Please work, please work. Please work, please work.
Should we show them our language? Shh, don't tell them.
Maybe click on that arrow above that stop video. There's a little click there.
Yeah, I know, but no one else is in there yet. So, yeah, but why is it?
This Friedman.
Huh? Oh, there I
When
am.
can we do,
Oh, why is it bang backwards?
when can we do the language game?
And as soon as I get this technology under my control.
Yay. Is there something on there? No, what game?
Video settings.
The language game. I don't know.
Is it not open or something?
I didn't.
Yeah, I can hear you. It's just this is being. All right, I'm gonna try to just use my laptop if it'll. Okay, hold on a second. Let me just sign in on that so that'll. First, I came in. There's no Wi-Fi. It's right in here. Okay, now go ahead and plug in. Just I'm gonna try to use this laptop. Okay. So I'm plugging them all out. There we go. I can see you on this one.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. So let me stop. I don't know. Let me get rid of this one. I don't know who that is. Leave meeting. Okay. Assign and leave. Oh, what did I do? That's all right. I think they're on the other one. Yep, here they are. Okay, good. I didn't lose you. Woo! Okay. Can you guys all hear me? No, you can't because I'm muted. Now can you hear me? Yeah? We're good? Okay. All right. Try my headphones one more time so I can walk around the room. Gently, guys. Okay, really. Rest of the gym. All right. Yes. All right. So hopefully you guys can hear me better with this and I can move around. Hopefully you can hear me better with this and I can move around the room a little bit. Yes? Anybody hear me? Yeah, good. Okay, good. All right. So I'm going to move this around here. You can kind of watch us a little bit. Yeah, we're going to play the language game. So Sammy and I were going after lesson and having a good time as usual. You know, because it's so much fun in lessons, isn't it, right? Okay. So what we ended up doing was deciding that we couldn't talk. We had to invent a new language. So if you like, we can try to teach it to you. Okay, if you want to start the conversation for that. All right, you're going to start. All right. So anyway, anybody else want to play with our new language?
How do you know? Do you know what's saying?
Because I don't think I can hear you.
Do you know what we're saying? No, we just play different things.
So you guys see how that game works? Yeah, so basically we don't really have a language, we're just making stuff up. thought that was a really interesting question. So, does anybody think on it for a minute? What are your favorite sounds that you make on the violin? Should I give you some time to experiment? No, don't tell me, you just have to know. Okay, should you want a little time to experiment and figure out what your favorite sounds are? Okay, well, I'll give you guys a few minutes, and you guys can have a few minutes, kind of just play around, like, what are my favorite sounds? You know your favorite notes, your favorite rhythm, your favorite harmonic, your favorite all craziness, whatever it is you want to do. So guys, got another 30 seconds to figure it out. Favorite zone. Yeah, you don't know how to do that. Oh, I hear a lot of sliding. Everybody looks like sliding on the slide. You're not going to figure it out. Okay, stop. Okay, stop. Stop. Okay, so who wants to share first their favorite sounds? Okay, Ellie's going to do it. So Ellie has to unmute. Unfortunately, you guys probably won't be able to hear her. So, give it a shot. I'll hear you. Ooh, staccato on the A string. She likes it bouncy. Bouncy on the A string. Okay. Ralph, what do you got? What's one of your favorite sounds? Ooh, my favorite. I need to put a first in my hand. Wow. Okay, let's hear it. So he's playing the super, 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 super high. Okay, so let's go down from here. We're going to find out what is Allison's favorite song, favorite sounds. You can have more than one, I think. No, I'm not here. Wait, let me get over here. Go ahead. Ooh, it's a slippery slide on D. Olivia, what's your favorite sound? Okay, we'll go. Ooh, double stop. I like double stop. There's a lot of songs built on those two notes. Ooh, everybody's going for the harmonic today. What about you, Sammy? Seriously? Oh, the girl's throwing down the challenge now. Left hand pizzicato. Left hand pizzicato. Okay, I see how it is. Did you guys see what she did? Let me get closer to the camera and I'll show you. So this is the challenge you've been given. She did what's called left hand pizzicato. Okay? So she, what did you do? What did you do again? So she like played these. You do them all down low or down up? That, she's doing string, clock, string, clock. Can you guys try that? So you're trying to be really. So let me see if you can really fast. Here. Go, beat me. You're not going to be able to do it because you're too far down the bow and you're fucking way down there where it's harder to hit a quick reaction. So that's all right if you want to handicap yourself. All right, guys, did you see what I said? If you don't cluck up over the high dot, you get a slower, it's harder to grab the E string. Unless you're really good. I think it's easy to grab the E string and make it sneak up here. So, huh? Okay. That's harder. Yeah, you're going to go harmonic further. Who you do? Let me hear you around and let me hear what you do. The E clock, E clock, E clock. Now, I'm reading yourself. Good, good. Okay, now what you got? Yeah, so I was telling you, I think it's easier to come over your high dot for the limit. Oh, okay, try your third. Ah. Okay, so here's the other really hard. I don't know if you guys can do this. Can you put your first finger down on your D string and then pluck that note with your fourth finger? That one's really hard. Okay, put your first finger on your D string. Yeah, your first finger has to be on your D, and then make sure you're plucking your D with your fourth finger, let's do the note E. This will take some stretching. Can you try that? Yeah, I gotta plug with your left hand. So I put my first finger on G. And then I reach up on the D string, my first finger is down, and I have to go plug that D. Can you do it? No bow. Ooh, that's a left hand and twister. Get that elbow on it. Look how far my hand has come over here to get to the D string to do that. Can everybody do it? Missy, you can do it. Back your chin. It's a one-handed thing. Come here, Tim. Ooh. Okay. Put your first finger on the note on the D string, which is the note E. And then when you pluck, hear that E. But not the E, it's all one string. First finger on D, is the note E, and then you pluck with your fourth finger. I'm not going to do this myself. Can you do it, Ellen? Yeah, you can always try something. If something's tricky, you can try it in this position first, and get the coordination, and then you can go up in the air and try it again. Okay, like that. Okay, can I have a question? Oh, okay, so show me how to do it. Yeah, it might take a while. This is a really tricky one. I wouldn't expect you guys to normally be able to play this. I wouldn't ordinarily think you would be able to play this and do this. So that's kind of an uber trick. Okay, so everybody's going to go back and play some old songs and just appreciate how much they've improved as a violinist, right? Think about all the things you guys have been working on for so long, Allison, right? Like half your life, Allison. Okay, what else should we do? How about, do we work on the left hand or the right hand? Left hand. We just felt like we did a lot with the left hand. Can we do the bow arm? Let's do finger patterns. Now this is going to be too much for Allison. You're probably ready to go. Okay? All right? So we're going to do our right finger pattern. Yes, that is the one where it's 23 touches. We're just going to go A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 notes with a stop in a bow. So you better start at the frog, and you better finish the second note by the time you get to your middle. This is really important to know where the middle, to know where the middle of your bow is, okay? Because otherwise, you won't have full quarters, you'll have a half and you'll die. Okay. Okay, here we go. Starting on A, and not too fast. 1 quarter. 1 quarter. 1 quarter. 1 quarter. 1 quarter. Forwards and forwards. Not quarter your hands. No. You better work it again. Nice shape and sit. Middle. Frog. Stop. Who's at the frog? 1. You see that in my head. Okay, so let's try this. All right? So let's try this. Now we're going to go 1, 2. Look, back up. Listen. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now your kingdom of the bow has shrunk to that much. Okay, so you got to start your frog. You can go any further. Ready? You're already starting halfway with the handicap. Ready? And. Up, 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 down, 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 up, up. There's a 4. There's a 4. Frog. Stop. Okay, let's start again. Everybody start the frog. So Ellie, watch out. That elbow direction when you see yourself in the monitor. Right? If you're feeling like you're not getting back to the frog, or you're using too much bow on the first couple notes, it's probably because your elbow is too low. So adjust, find a place where it's easier to get more notes and less bow by moving your elbows. Okay? Good. Do you guys hear what I just told them? Please don't make me say everything twice. Did you hear me? Okay, so I was saying if you run out of bone too quickly, it could be because your elbow is down, okay, or something's not balanced. Because what happens if you're like this, it's going to move fast. And there's what, that was enough bone for 2 notes. All right, here we go, starting on A. There we go. Okay, tap your first finger on your A string, make sure your fingers are nice and light. Okay, make sure your bow is balanced, because otherwise you'll be off balance, you have to use more bow. You only have a quarter of a bow. Ready? A, up, 3. You gotta use more, girl. Not too much bow, use less 4, 3. Less bow from the front. How little bow can you use? I can use only about that one and still have 4 really nice sounds. See how close I am? Can you use less bow? Okay, stop. So the goal is to use as little bow as possible. So, you can do less than that and still sound good. Now, I'm telling you the secrets in your elbow. If your elbow goes low, you can't use little tiny bows because it won't sound good. You want to try it, Sadie? Front. You're still cheating. There's like a good 2 notes in that bow down there. But you got your pinky balance on the bow. You can't just scoot down the bow. So something's wrong with your bow hold structurally. Nope, second fingers go over. If you can't get to the frog, why would you tell me that I couldn't get to the frog? What would be your diagnosis? I can't move forward without hitting my violin. My hand is on my violin, right? So how can I move forward without my hand on the violin? Why don't you try this? Oh, the balloon feeling in the hand. That will probably let you get to the frog. Ready? Get back there. Ready? As little as you can, use your finger. Can you get that 4 higher? Okay, come here, Olivia. Okay. Your second finger is going to be a little confused. Can you make sure it's really clear about what it does? So a little slower, make sure your left hand is doing. Yeah, keep going, keep going. But you have to go slower though. If you're not accurate, you get faster. So go slower and get it in tune, and then you can get start to work to get faster. That's so low. Did you hear the second finger? There's a little low, right? Do, re, mi. Okay, so who out here TV man wants to show you how little bow you can use. Okay, ready, now? Let's get it. Okay, Ellie, try it. Yeah, I still think we get a little bit of a too much of an elbow drop for your height, for where your shoulders. Okay, so that's a good thing. You can do it also at the tip. All right, but the rules of the game are what? You guys can unmute and tell us the rules of the game. The rules of the game, you have to do 4 notes in a bow, right? They have to be what, Sammy? In tune. The sound can't be scratched, like you can't go. Oh yeah, he's only a quarter inch above. Okay, so that's a nice sound. And you have to start from as close to the frog as possible. So that means like right, at least for the silver, like somebody who love leather, there's a little bump and a hole right here. So at least right there. All right, let's see, that was the left hand thing. And right hand thing. That was a 2 for We got two things out of that. We got left hand and right hand. Okay. Oh, pickup notes. That was our theme. Who can tell me some examples? There's plays of examples of places where there are pickup notes in the pieces they learned. All right, Ellie, show us. Hold on a second. Let me take this off and see if it'll change over. Okay, can you still hear me? Can we hear you? Go ahead. Okay, are you going? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah? Who knows Hunter Scores? Yeah, anybody else know Hunter Scores? All right, where are some other songs, Sammy, that we have pickup notes? Sammy knows this one really well because she came in her lesson and nailed it this week. Tell us what was the song that you worked hard on. The ground is all frozen, it's just one big mass of pickup notes. Can we try it all together? And boom! So pickup note's going to be the one that goes up, and then the downbeat, the strong beat is going to go boom. Yeah. Can you hear me? Let me see. Let me change my microphone back over. Yeah. Okay, got it. Sorry, I took off the headphones and still doing stuff. Okay. All right, here we go. Ground is all frozen. Not fast, but I want to hear weak, puny pickup notes and big, strong downloads. Okay, ready? It's pickup time. Bow on the A string. All right, and you don't have to play loud. You have to play thoughtfully. This is up here in the pickup. Ralph, I'm a little worried about that pickup there. I don't think you're giving it much room to work with. Where should you have your pickup note? Ralph? Yeah! Okay, but they usually start in the lower part of the bow because the weak, you don't want to give it a lot of bow. Ready? 1, 2. Okay, so if you don't know how to create something with your bow, it's should I do it? Should I? Yeah, I think I will do it. We're going to be creative with the bow. All right, we're going to do waves. So it's like the beach. You're at the beach, and you have the waves coming up. So this is what it's going to sound. So just listen. That was a good guess, Ellie. That was a good guess. I'm going to put your third finger on the tape. Now, I hope you guys can hear this. I'll try to really exaggerate. So notice that we have stopping my bow. You guys start? So again, you have to be comfortable with the frog, or it's start using their finger on the tape. 1, 2, 3, 4. We put the ring in. We try to see it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. the master still remains. Okay, so do you guys get that idea of being able to do things expressively with your bow? Did you hear what I was doing? Until I got ridiculously fast. Let me hear Sammy do it. Sammy, let's hear it. How many are you going to do? 2, 3, or 4? Okay, here we go. She's doing 2. Okay, here, Olivia. Yep. You can do more if you think you can. Okay, so I see you doing it. Sometimes when you drop your violin, you actually make the sound go away. So keep your violin steady and let the bow arm make it. Let the bow arm feel the thing. Now you can do 2. Move the violin. Okay, so here we go. Round one here, double surge. Yeah, it's easier if you use a finger on a string. Believe it or not, if you use a third finger on D, it's easier to hear that surge. I don't know why, but it seems to be. Yeah, all right. Alex, here. 1, 1, 1. Finger on the beach, pretend you're here. I think you can divide your bow in half. And so if you look at my bow, there's a surge here. 1, I get to the middle, and then I go 1. I surge again. Middle, middle. So I add the weight on those 2 places. Heavy, light, heavy, light. Heavy, light, heavy, light. Yeah, so I think you can probably start with the lighter part. Okay, because you're kind of, but I think you get heavier and lighter if you have a little bit more upward motion of your hand. Try that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay, so you guys, that's a really, so again, you can give yourself a challenge over the break and come back and say, like, I can do 8 and above. All right, but that'd be really good. Okay, so your hand is going to go over. That'd be really even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you have to do it with up bow and down bow. Anybody there, you guys, anybody think you can do the 8 bow, 8 surge challenge? Really? Nobody really take me on? Okay, well, I'll give you guys 2 weeks of practice. Then you come back and somebody has to take me on. Okay, is it time for vibrato time? My favorite time. Okay, so let's see if we can do little inchworm wiggles. So let's put your 3rd finger on your A string. And it's long, and then the inchworm goes long, and your hand goes forward again. Out to the back, no bows, no bows, no bows, and break. Out, and break. Now remember, your 3rd finger can't move, only magic X, no bows. Let me see you do this. I don't see magic, 3rd finger's on your A string. 3rd finger's on your A string, all by itself. All by itself, and only you guys, all right, everybody slide on that today so remember what that feels like. Okay, this is what vibrato is, it's just a little baby one. Okay? You just, now, do you go like this when I do your sliding magic eggs? Slide on magic eggs, do ghost slides, okay, and then let your fingers stop, but keep the hand moving. The same thing you're doing. Yeah, there we go, magic eggs is gonna move, let me see. Okay, Ralph, be careful, you're getting a lot of wrist action. So if you guys can turn and look at, you guys have screens you can see yourself with, make sure that you're not getting extra. Okay, you're just kind of letting that. If you need to, you can take your thumb off. Sometimes it works really well. Now, be careful you don't let other fingers come out of balance. Maybe you might need that fourth finger one day. So make sure your hands up there. Good, good. Ellie's got it. Ralph, very close. Let me see, Sammy. Okay, Olivia, why are you not doing this? Okay, yeah, you're trying too hard. You're not letting, look, my finger has to stretch and come back. Okay, put your finger down. Okay, take your thumb off your violin. Now do it. That's the motion. Now put your thumb on, but don't let the thumb stop you. Good. Put your third finger down by itself. Put your third finger down. Stop. Sam. Put your third finger on the A string. Okay. This does not move. Okay. Wait. This. Okay. Don't move your finger. Let me just rock it. There we go. That's where the vibrato, put that finger down. So you have to have just enough weight to balance it in there, and then enough freedom in the back of your hand, which again, sometimes comes back to where your freedom on your shoulder is. Okay? Yeah. Don't try to go fast. Okay, if you guys try to, also, if you go like this, bring your shoulders back, you'll find it's going to be easier. Yeah. Let's see, Ralph. Yeah, you guys are getting really good at it. So again, remember, vibrato comes from this sliding on magic X motion, Sammy. Okay, if your magic X is not polishing the side of the neck of the violin, then something's stuck. Okay, so all you have to find how much weight do I need on my third finger, and because you don't want the third finger sliding, right? That's what it says. So as you're sliding, you get heavier and heavier. Me or ghost slide, you guys. So I'm still not convinced the ghost slides are really working well. Any louder ghosts? Ghost lurch. Oh, yep, Sammy's dead. Okay, stop for a second. Put all four fingers in and get more sound. Alright, stop. Maybe you need to put your fingers a little harder on the string. There we go. Okay, so yeah, you can find that different amount of weight you might need for your sliding. All right, so everybody's gonna go take a trip down memory lane the next 2 weeks. Nothing that's Sunday because it's Easter and all that good stuff. All right, so you're gonna come back and you're gonna tell me in what ways you think you are a better violinist than you were a year ago. Okay? I think that'll be really interesting. I did that with Kevin Zhang, and he was like blown away. I picked up a piece he hadn't played probably in 2 years. I was like, that's a lot better than it was when you first learned how to play it. So I want you guys to all appreciate that over the break, okay? And it's a good time too if you're around people or you're going to a little Zoom recital, use some piano accompaniments and give a little context for people. They love it, okay? Broadcast to the world. Own radio channel, Radio Ralph. All right, guys. All right, so get there we go. Lynn is here. Are you staying, Ellen? Okay. It's Valerie.
She said she would be a little late.
Okay.
She'll be on at 6.
So you guys can stay as long as you want if you want to sit there and. Oh, no, I guess not. Not mine. All right. Let me go back to my headphone version. All right. Go back to this app because nobody else is here. I'm working so hard to try to get it so that one could stream over YouTube. right? And the other one you use for Zoom. So one, their hearing is going to be much more clarity, the other I can be increasing that. But first I start off with doing that, and then break all my still, it's like 2 hours before classes start. Hey guys. Hey. Can you guys hear me? Oh, ignore it. It wasn't working. We tried our best, and in fact, it didn't seem to work. Sorry about that. Yeah. We'll try again the next time. I just have to understand more about music and how it works and it's private and some other things like that. But I'm trying to find a way that what I broadcast out to them is very clear and as it can be, and then I can use Zoom for them to communicate back to me. So that's, and I'm trying to get it so like when I wear the headphones and the other kids can't hear them. So yeah, it's a whole technology thing I'm trying to jump through. Ellie, are you going to hide from us? Okay. Everybody hears me really well? Yeah, okay. So I just talked to the other group about this, and everybody's going to do this. I have a fun project over the break for you guys. I want everybody to go back to the song they played like a pretty long time ago. You know, something you haven't really thought about in a while. So maybe Ellie would play Burlesque, or maybe what Orange, something like that. Same thing with Catherine. And Elena, maybe you go back to Witches Dance. You know? And just see the question is, how am I a better violinist now than I was a year ago? So first of all, can you hear the difference in your playing from one thing to the other? So I want you to go back, like, for you guys to go back to this 5 or 6 song. Yeah, I want something that you might have thought about, like, oh yeah, we'll just dance, or of course, Ellie, you have to go back to B1 level songs, like Blue Level Scotland, you know, Long Old Variation, that kind of business. All right, Catherine, you can do the same thing. You can go back to Long Old Variations and stuff you've done a long time ago, and just see if you think you're better. All right, so are you guys ready? What shall we do that's going to be productive today? Got a little scared. All right, well, let's do some shifting stuff. Okay? So, first thing we need to do shifting stuff is just have to boost it up. Okay, so what do you need to stand? Okay, because that's the way you get your best posture. Catherine, lots of things are late. Is there a way to make your device a little lighter? Thank you. So, ideally, this is what shifting feels like, right? It's nice, smooth motion. There's nothing interfering with it. Now, the other thing is the bow has to go the same speed. So it's easier to go to the So I'm not actually playing my violin, I'm just sliding at the same rate of speed. So frog, maybe that's the first push at the tip. So it's air bows, frog, slide back, tip. Frog, air bow, tip. So you look, it looks like I'm on the violin. I'm so close, you can't tell I'm not playing. So see if you really move that bow with the same height away from the string the whole time. Now, that's tricky because you would look like that for a couple of seconds. So does it look like I'm actually going to play the string? I'm so good. I go all the way to the front like that with a split little up. Good. Okay, ready? Who else can do this? I'm like a quarter inch above my D and my A. I'm holding it. It's a little bumpy. It's a little bumpy. All the way up. It's either make this faster. Now, I'm going to tell you that elbow matters. If you don't keep that elbow moving in sync with your hand, it's not a good thing. You have to let that rise and fall. Now, it depends on who you are. Catherine's got really long arms. So when her elbow comes up and down, it might be a little bit different than when Ellie's slides. And Elena's a little different slice too. So everybody's got a different thing. Okay? All right, so good job. What was I working on? Okay, old songs we used to do, and then what was I talking about? Shifting, we're doing shifting, sorry. Okay, that's what it was. That's why we're doing it. Okay, so we're doing shifting. Now, can you guys, just put your third finger, your third finger on the A string, so like on harmonic, so you're not going to press through. thumb comes off as I go around. I just gotta go slow. And this is going around. I'm going all the way up and all the way down. Remember that last part of the bow, you have to carry to the front. Carry to the front. Carry to the front. There we go. Okay, so that's going to be, those two things have to coordinate for shifting. Okay, so if your bow goes crazy fast and your shift goes crazy slow, you're going to get a certain sound. You're going to get that kind of thing. Your bow's going, you can get a different sound. Okay, so let's try, nothing changes. I'm not stiff, I'm not holding, I'm just relaxing my arm, and nothing from my wrist to my knuckles has to change while I do this. So let's try it. You're starting on A. Catherine, I can't wait for you all the time. Let's go. And A. It's so interesting to watch my own because I can't usually see this view of it. So if you guys get to see your left arm and see if there's any twisting or turning, it's like if you've broken your wrist, which no one's going to do, and everything is just in a nice straight line. If anything you can relax in a little bit is better than pushing out. So let's try that again. And I want to see that swing you come across. We're not changing, we're not going to go any higher because we don't want to change the spin. We're going to go A. Lots of bow. Okay, make sure this is working. Right now you're growing, you gotta grow a little more. There we go. And slide. And back. So if you notice, I'm trying to make sure my bow does not change speed. So what I'm adjusting to is how fast my bow is. So I'm making my shift adjust to the speed of my bow. So let's try that 3 more times because you should be shifting in the middle zone of your bow. So I want to hear that. Smear. Ready? Okay. Again, land up and elbow. You're going to have to get that elbow a little bit more grasshopper like. Grasshoppers. Oh, cicadas are coming. Oh, that's what I have to do. Same thing you, Catherine. Get that arm up. Catherine. Oh, you're bouncing up. There we go. Okay. Ready? Start in A and slide. Go front. That's it. So you guys able to see your elbows on the screens? Okay, let's have fun and start with, let's see. As we go through practicing, so I'll do my first 3 fingers. Find this note. Now go right. Now, I want to describe this. And the reason we're practicing is this is where your hand has to take a slight turn to take that next state of a position. So this note means you're in 4th position. It's going from 4th position to 5th position. There's a little tiny bit of adjustment in your hand. So look at your hand in the screen. You guys have to look at your own hand. So my elbow swings. Oh yeah, I'm not seeing the elbow swing. So you can only see my thumb. See my thumb under and back. So yeah, you have to make that thumb release so that everybody thought, why do we have to keep sliding and tugging? Oh, I know, because that's how we get to our open position, how our arm has to be. So you do know you're learning to really high, way back then. Way back then. Okay. Who wants to unmute and try that same thing, but starting on the A string, but you're going to do it in minor? You want to try it, Catherine? So you're going to start on A. And you're going to do that same pattern, but you're going to change it to a minor sound instead of a major sound. Okay, ready? Okay, what about that? Gather. You have to make sure your first finger is in the right spot. You don't go so fast, okay? You just slow go straight. Okay, so first, stop. Okay, put your bow on the string. Okay, take a breath. Make sure your hands feel like they're in the right place. And then start. Okay, Catherine, remember, it's like sliding your magic hands. Your whole hand is moving. Watch. Okay, so I'm just stopping my finger at the points where I want to get it up. Lady, you want to try? So Catherine, you can mute and try to keep working on it, okay? But your whole hand is going to be open to show your finger up and leave your thumb behind. It's everything moving together. No, just go back. No, go back. Just 5. I'm just going to have 5 notes. A1. Yeah. You want to try it out? In minor? So the secret, I'm telling you, it's in the bow. Catherine, your fingers are not moving with your thumb. You got to keep your thumb and your finger put together. Sometimes your thumb's back here. You got to stay with your fingers as you slide up and down, okay? Okay, Ellie, go try. Okay, wait. Can you use your first finger? That was your second finger. Take that thumb with you. So look, you and Catherine are having the same problem, okay? So watch my thumb section. All right? My thumb is not going to stay back here when my fingers go on vacation. They're all traveling together. The whole thing. You guys just slow motion sliding on Magic X with your first finger touching the A string. So no bows. I have to slow it. Because this thing goes slow. My speed. So it's a very slow motion. Your fingers are stopping along the journey to go like, oh, I think I want some ice cream. Oh, I think I went to the bathroom. Oh, we're on to grandma's house, okay? So, but it's a very steady, even thing. All right, so we try one more time practicing. So we'll do it all together. But that's the goal. It's a steady, even movement. The thumb is just not doing a thing. Okay, so we're going to A and droopy bones. Okay, let's work on staccato. Alright, so some of you guys have done some staccato. It's remember we just try to drop the bow. Catherine, I don't think you're listening to me when you're playing. And so can you guys just find that place? It's going to be somewhere below the middle. So it's not going to be a huge bouncy thing. It's just going to be, you're going to stay one place. So if you can see the table on my bow, yeah, try to go. No, just a little bit, because we're going to get into something else. So it's just like, I like 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't want a lot because I have to be able to fold it. We need to check my phone. Okay, so, sorry, I just had to check to see if you guys are ready to get this here. So, you're going to go from this, which is just basically a drop, to just kind of like a little bit of a sideways. So it's still like a drop, and I'm still a little bit below the middle. And again, if my arm isn't balanced with my hand, it's down like this, it becomes much more difficult than if you let the whole arm kind of have a little bit of a bounce with it. If you bounce in those tennis balls. All you want to do is say, I'm not really going in the air. It just kind of hangs there, and I'm letting it come back down. And as it comes back down, I just do a little bit of sideways motion. Down. It's like a perpetual motion machine. And then you do this all day. Because I'm just letting it go back to the bounce, and down to the bounce. Okay, careful how low your elbow is, because it keeps you from being able to move your foot in and out. So, it's almost like my elbow is also bouncing the ball. It's like if I had 2 balls, my elbow and my hand are bouncing at the same time. Okay, so who wants to demonstrate? Okay, so go ahead, Elaine. Okay, just want nice and steady, and just like you're just coming back to the bounce, you're not making the bounce, you're just letting it bounce out. Okay, so I think you're traveling a little too far after the string. So it's a little bit more of a U shape than going in a line. Try that. Okay, you have to get just below the middle. This is a bounce part of your rock. So you have to find the right place. Yeah, you're too close to the front. Your arms getting higher. You're D and A together. You're too close to the front. It's got a little look. And here's where my bow is. Alright, this is the middle of my bow. Okay? Oops, sorry. I'm back. I'm only using that inch bow just below the middle. Okay, can you go back to the bounce? Bounce, 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 and then slowly just go from there. Don't travel. Can you go back to the bounce? Okay, now a little travel, but not much. That's it. Okay, you see what I mean? So staccato has a variety of little kind of bounces it might take. It might be a sharp bounce like that. Okay, but right now you guys keep this pendulum speed. You want to try it, Catherine? But it's all dependent upon how the bow arm works together. Every part's got to kind of bounce the ball together. Catherine, you try it? Yeah, so again, just like when you're kind of traveling a big long distance, you're kind of going, wow. You only need to do, so go from a bounce, You gotta say, you see where the tape is on your bow? You see where the tape is? No, the one below it. Yeah, that's where it is. And it's only gonna be about that big. So see if you can hit that tape. They're all at 1 inch. Ready? Hit the tape. Come on, Gavin, let's go. No, you're going too far. You're going too far. Tape, you have to land where the tape is. Tape. Where the tape is, Catherine, that faster. Catherine. This speed. Okay, you guys will do it? Let's practice some more. You gotta have your hand and your elbow moving the same speed. It should be almost like you're bouncing a ball. There's nothing you have to do. The focus is bouncing in the air for you. Right? You always got it. Yeah, you got it. Catherine, you're in the wrong part of the boat. You gotta stay out towards the middle. See my tape? I'm not anywhere near the frog. That's all right. I think this leg is still doing a lot of sideways. Just tickle and bounce up. Okay, you bounce, go back to bouncing. Go back to bouncing. Good, Elaine's got it. Ellie, you might be too far down the boat. Go a little bit below the middle. Now you keep bouncing on that tape on your A and your D. You gotta hold your bow. You can't just let go of your bow. Your arm needs to be with you. Come on, arm. Okay, and then just a little tiny sideways with the up and down, but change much. Still bounce, 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 with a little sideways, bounce, a whole arm. Now you gotta use your pinky on your bow. Pinky's gotta be on your bow, won't have any control. Okay, but it's gotta stay there. Good, Ellie, your elbows just gotta go up a little bit. You're driving your bow down. Good, and then I think your bow is a little slow too. You've got to let it bounce. You guys like bouncing a inflated ball. That's it. Good. All right. So that would be a really great start. Almost like to think of yourself as being a marionette, right? There's a string tied with this hand and there's a string tied with the elbow, and it's kind of giving you bounce at the same time. You're not being swingy. This is really an up and down motion. Okay, it's right below the middle. Okay, where the balance part point of your bow is. Okay. Let's see. We have 5 more minutes. What would people like to learn or discuss or complain about? Any topic? Yes, Lane, what? Oh, we haven't heard about Alaska. All right, let's do it. Let's do some vibrato. All right, so you want to lead us, Lane? Like, what are we doing? So you want me to lead us? Okay. Okay, when you show us, we're going to do, you say I'm here to lead, and we're going to do whatever you say. Okay, guys, ready? Wait. Everybody's doing this with her. Okay? She's not just demonstrating, you're doing it along with her. She's the leader. I'm giving you, everybody's giving you, and she's going to narrate what she's been doing to work on her vibrato. Okay? And she's going to demonstrate, and as she demonstrates, you're doing it with her. Okay, so show me. I have to agree for that. That was impressive. That was good. That was a good going smooth from 0 to 60 miles an hour. I have to tell you, I have a glitch in there. I get to like a certain point in my car, yeah, it goes. But I have a glitch going that evenly from one level of vibrato to the next. Okay? Anybody else want to try the vibrato training? So the goal is, you can get anything. I should have sort of first year she's working on that. So the goal is, see how many minds in it. Okay, anybody else want to try working the slow to the fast? Okay, Calvin, let's hear it. No, why don't you raise your hand? Anybody else? Ollie, you get it yet? Okay, who wants to just show us the leader with their natural, just best vibrato? Your choice of finger and string. There, I gotta go ahead and open the door. Nice. Okay, so you guys have your trip down memory lane, gallery hanging out, you just got here, you go let everybody downstairs, you guys need to stay and sit. Oh, you guys are in here. There's no Wi-Fi in here. Okay, you go down this way now. Sorry, I tried to set up and use all kinds of technology, it just does not work. Alright, these guys are coming in the room. Alright. Oh, that's right, the car's turn. Look who it is, everybody. Alright, Michael, if you're there, show your face. Alright, focus on my hands today. I don't have to do that. You guys have that thing called fourth finger and string crossings, and one that's called aiming and hitting. Okay, okay, Abby, come over like somewhere like over there behind the lamp. You're too far away. Someplace to my visibility more. Right, release. So we're going to play a game called Fun with G major scale. 3 octaves, 3 times in a row. Every person in the room is going to get a chance to lead the G major scale. So we're going to play the G major scale a lot of times. All right? Each person has to make up a bowing or condition that is challenging for that scale. Okay? I'm going to start, but I'm going to take it easy when I'm running. Okay? So a quarter equals 60, 1 note per bow is what we're doing now. And so we're going to give you a chance to think about how brilliant and creative you're going to be when it's your turn to figure out fun with G major scale. Okay, you guys ready? go, with a little turn. And just let me remind you that the longer you wait to contribute, the harder it's going to get because people will like to take some of the options off the table. So, who would like to go next for our challenge? You out there, you have something, go ahead. You got what you want to do. Okay, why? Same tempo or faster? Okay, so we're going to do acceleration pattern with 3 fours. Okay? Because that comes in there. Okay, so we're not going to piece go like so. You say, oh, we're going to do this fast. Okay, that's acceleration. All right, so we do 2 notes per bow, 3 notes per bow, 4 notes per bow. Okay, same tempo, just loop it around. Okay, stay beautiful. Notice if anything starts to crack about your sound, there's a shift. If your violence is high enough when you get to the end, okay, just keep on moving. Ready? In 2. Alright, who wants to next jump in? Nobody has any creative bone in their body about ways you can practice a teenager skill on the mic. Michael's got one. Go ahead, Michael. Be careful what you say, Jake, because I might take it to the experience. Go ahead. This is what we just did. Okay. Alright, so he wants to acceleration pattern on separate bows, right? Okay, so we're going to do it, okay, let's do it a couple of times. We'll do each time we'll be faster, and then we'll do one where we start and we get fast, and then we get really fast, and then we come back down and get really slow. Okay? So about we're going to start like about that speed. Okay, we're going to do it 3 times until the 3rd time it's going to be really fast. Okay, wipe out, and So as you get faster and faster, you go to control the bow. Okay, who else is? Oh, later. Go ahead. Oh, see, you guys be nice little like you guys go first. Because it's gonna be really focused. You're gonna hear the stuff. Go ahead. So for bow division. So let's take it to the next level. Let's talk about. So she's talking doing notes with stops. And I think at this level we're gonna now this may might be 3 out, and that's okay, you can just watch. She suggested down bow and up bow staccato, basically. Now she's gonna do it in third. So if you want to do it in third, you can. But you guys, let's see. Yeah, let's do it in eights, ready? Alright, so right now you do it with whatever you can do. But they're gonna do it with 8 notes and a bow. Okay, with down bow staccato and up bow. Ready? And how about you have to do it in a quarter bow? Let's do that. Ooh, that's nasty. Right? Quarter bow. Okay, who else got another one? You guys, thank you for your contributions. Let's see what these people come up with. The live in-person people. Again, the more you go on your way, it's going to be harder and harder to get creative. What you're going to have to ask people to do, a way to use a scale that addresses a technical or musical issue. It's just a hard question. What? Spiccato? Okay, so practice the bow stroke. Okay, so how would you like to do it? Okay, so let's do it this way. Alright, so we might drop it as we go. So we're going to work on spiccato, we're going to start with come back down and do twos and then the last time. Okay, so 4 notes per bow, 2 notes per bow, and then 1. Okay, so it's a gradually accelerating up back to the left hand. Okay, ready? And anybody trouble? I did. I thought I was trouble on twos for some reason. Otherwise, I trouble on twos. Excellent suggestion. So we have bow strokes that we can do. Okay, anybody else? We only have 5 contestants left. Who will be in the dreaded last position? No, you already gave them like over the many tips. Who will be the last one to have to come up with an idea after almost all of the ideas have been exhausted? Think, children, what kind of problems do you present within your music that you could practice in a scale? You could say, you know, that's not a skill. That's a skill, not the music. So I could use that everywhere. Do what? Okay, so change the bow speeds. Okay, so let's make it interesting, shall we? Okay, so we're going to do dotted quarter note with an 8 note. 1, 2, 3, but you cannot go. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, let's do the upper half. Ready? Hand. Ah, the shovel one. The saxophone. So we're going to start up to up. So it's like backwards and you like to do it. So up, down, up. Okay, ready? Again. That's so easy on violin. I hate it when concert masters. I'm like, I'm gonna kill you. Fortunately, it's so small you can't tell which direction the vice goes. But anyways, you just go. So same thing, starting up bow but fast. 2, shuffle bow. This is not actually what we'll call it. More just some conductor go, oh, let's do a shuffle. You always go, hey, Boy, that takes a lot of first finger, like, getting into it a little bit. This is it for me. That was fun. Who else has got one? Oh, deceleration patterns. That's a special level of evil. So this time, instead of getting twice as fast each time, we're going to get twice as slow. Okay? But you have to maintain the brilliance of your sound. So you can't just go and fall apart. Okay? So whatever sound you have in quarter to 60, we should have that sound at a half note, at a dotted half note, and a whole note. Okay? So we're going to get twice as slow each song. So we'll start with 60. Okay? That's a great one for introducing vibrato to contact point and not letting them interfere with each other. It does a little time consuming though. It does take a little bit of time to get all that done. Oh, who else has not made a contribution yet? There's someone who's going to wait for the very end and just come up with something so evil. Abby, have you done one yet? Okay, so what I have left? Kayla? Kayla's going to do this game. Grace and Abby? Say it again. Yes! Yay! Okay, now within the bow or within the scale? Pick one. Ooh, okay. So start loud or start soft? Okay, we're going to start soft. We're going to gradually get louder all the way to the scale. Okay, now this takes, that's a long gradual climb. Okay, so you got to be really careful not to blow it out too early or we won't have the top note being the loudest note. Okay, so we'll keep the same tone. Okay, so this starts soft, really super soft. Nice job. Okay. Two left standing. Think, how do you practice your scales? Are there any ways we have not covered? Oh, we did that. We just forgot it. Oh, okay. So let's okay, so ricochet, 1, 2, 3, 4 up, 1, 2, 3, 4 up, there's another. Oh, yes, get that. That's right, that's all I think. All right, ready? Ricochet, and 1, 2, 3, 4 up. 1, 2, 3, 4 up, and. You gotta do the So, how many ideas, Caleb? Yeah, you can do it for vibrato. Okay, I don't know that we're having most of them vibrato, but yes, you can do it for vibrato. The two others that were left out were rhythmic patterns, and then rhythmic, that kind of bow distribution pattern. And then our favorite, and double stops, right? Anybody say we do it? I'm kind of done with this whole routine. Wow, that was a half hour of fun with G major scale. Good job, children. See, there's so much that can be done. Those of you who want to attend the camp this summer from June 21st to 24th, you get an hour every day of this. Also finger patterns, different finger patterns. Okay. So, did I talk about the trip down memory lane? Everybody wants to take and learn and go back to something a long time ago? Long time ago, like 2 years back. Okay, I didn't talk about it. All right, so I want everybody, I just said it was Kevin, made him pull up his hiding picture from like 2 years ago or something, right? Okay, and I said, you're going to play this, and I want you to see if there's any difference between now and when you first learned it. Of course, he didn't hear anything, but I heard a ton of stuff. So I want you to go back and play something that, is legitimate. I mean, don't go back to like Twinkle or something, but something that you're like, oh, I haven't really played this in a while. And it was a really good piece, and I think I'm gonna try it and just see what I sound like on it. Okay? Because it's nice to kind of stroke your own ego every once in a while and go, I am getting better. Because it's not about the piece you're playing, it's about the quality of what you're doing. Okay? All right, what else was in the tournament you guys about today? Let's see. Refugee major scale. Do you guys have this page that says hitting and aiming? Did I send that to you guys? You guys have this one called hitting and yeah. Colors. Okay, go check. All right, let me see if I have it on the report. Scales, fractions, degrees. Here's aiming and hitting. Something else too. That's not it. Yeah, aiming and hitting. You guys have it? Yes, that's it. I don't know if it's up on the website or not. All right, so here's the question. So they're basically little units that have all been divided up, and you can do them each individually. Or should we just go for it and play the whole thing straight down? No objections? Oh, the whole thing straight down. Okay, so we're going to take your repeats. And remember, everything's on one string. Okay? The whole thing's on the D string. Let's do it yes, ready? And. idea. Okay, you want to try that one? Okay, I'll play it first so it stays a tune relatively, and you guys are just going to kind of really teach your hand with us. Just keep doing it in a little. You guys know where we are? So we're second line from the bottom, the second measure in. Okay? So let's just do it before we go. So anyway, that was fun, wasn't it? Brought tears to my eyes. All right, so does anybody have this is show and tell time? Does anybody have anything they would like to share from their practicing or from their lesson this week that you discovered that you might think be a benefit, might be a benefit to your colleagues? Flashbacks. Did I learn anything in my lesson? What did I learn? I don't remember because I don't take notes, so it's really hard to track what I'm supposed to be doing. See, this is the problem. You should be allowed to practice by yourself to remember what you're supposed to practice and why. Or have a system whereby your brain is rendered obsolete and you just read something. Oh, you have notes. What do we do? In what context? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, show us. Which would be another one we could have worked on with that. We could have gone. We could have done that anyway with documents. But anyway, go ahead. Okay, well, go ahead and just play and talk through it. So, what was the spot? Okay, so you're lucky you're in this room. Okay, so she was working on a measure in unison, and it's extremely high. So can you play it one more time, just really slowly? That's what we're talking about. Okay, so and what did you have to figure out?
Well, we were trying to figure out how hard you press and working on the sound system.
Yeah.
I think it kept kind of getting softer when I got closer.
Right. So the issue is pick any note that's ridiculously high, and how. Because this is a big it's a big moment. So it's being able to find that bow speed and that vibrato. So just pick out. You can do this another one. So you're looking for the most sound, the fast. So that's gonna be fast. So that's the speed you have to. Bum, bing, bum. That's the speed you want to go. So ready? Bum, 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 bum. Use your whole body. Okay, stop. Did you guys see the sound go through as you use your whole bow? It was like we got a whole extra level of dynamics. Just because you use your bow. Literally, I had a jump out on my students one time. You caught the pig on the whole bow. How did you use it? That was sad. Okay. Try to log out this for noise. I don't think you guys know that is for. Okay, try it again. Loud as you can. swing your form like this. Okay, I want the whole stroke. Okay, so that was what she was struggling with, is finding for her violin, her vibrato, that moment. You know that moment, right? Can you demonstrate? Ooh, let's see if she's practicing. What was it, 2 measures? Yeah. You have it up? Yeah. Just show her where it is. Okay, so do it again and step back from the stand a little bit. Okay, now let's experiment with her. Okay, so you use the whole bow, right? I mean, you want to come. So do it again. Let's get comfortable. And I want to try some stuff with where your violin is and see if it makes any difference. Okay, so I feel like as you go further up and higher up, your bow gets heavier. Can you just keep the same bow? Good. Okay, now, as you're doing it, try to see what happens if you rearrange like where your E string is a little bit. See if that makes any difference in the sound. You guys listen, help her. So don't keep moving the whole time. Do do something that's predictable so we can kind of hear the sound. That was good. So the violin came up a little bit. Okay, try a little bit more rise. Go back down. See what happens. Use a little more rise. Okay, do you feel more comfortable? Now, can you do rise and flatten so that the E string starts to pop up into the air with you a little bit? Yeah. And that's where it's back at. It's the Sarah Chang, who's that other girl that everybody, the violin kids like? I can't remember her name, she was always back then. Who? Okay. Did that help? You guys hear any difference between those, or is it just like we're just making things up and it's not really making a difference? Now play it how you're comfortable, without thinking about it. Okay, so it's just the last down bow you seem to have. It's when you have to put on the brakes. So try that again and just be aware of maybe you're putting on the brakes too fast, too soon. Yeah, there we go. So you might also practice this, the 1, 2, so as a bow pattern, you can practice that putting on the brakes without the notes, just to be able to do that. Thank you, Hannah, for sharing. Anybody else have an aha moment in their lesson this week? Did I have any aha moments in somebody else's lesson? What was it? Oh, yeah, really getting the elbow and going with it. And so, okay, let's talk about that. How did that happen? What were we working on? And you went, oh, my elbow needs to move. Okay. Well, oh yeah, the exercise you came up with that was really good, wasn't it? What was it? Was it doing octaves on one string? I did that with somebody. Who did I do that with? Just to kind of make your elbow have to move, because you can't go fast without your elbow. So can we try that? So just to play octaves. So you're on your D string, you have to come way over. So we're going to get faster and faster because then you really have to feel your arching. Ready? Elbow. Okay, here you go. Everybody take your pinky and strum your thing. Not moving your pinky, put down first position. First position. Okay, yeah, so your elbow's moving your pinky. Yeah, okay, that's what it should feel like. Some of you guys are not really letting the elbow go. You're kind of going, I think it without the elbow. Exaggerate it too much. Just to kind of feel the throwing of the elbow. You'd be surprised how much you do this. Ready? like there's something you don't know how to do, or you're messing yourself up because you're tight, or you're not pulling your bow right, or something's not in balance, okay? Then there's the cognitive, like, oh, that's a dollar and a half, and I'm supposed to give it how many beats, and I'm subdividing correctly, and all that kind of good stuff. Okay? And then there is, the musical part that you have to get into. So all these things have to come into play every time you make a decision about something you're playing in a piece. What's holding it back? First of all, you have to have a vision of what you want it to sound like. And that's what I worry that a lot of you just don't have any kind of vision, just like, well, it sounds like I play the notes. Instead of getting in front with what you want it to sound like, and then being able to, apply it and get to where you want to go. Does that make sense? Maybe, sort of. Okay. All right, so I'm going to give you an example of a musical problem I worked on this week. And those were kind of technical things. I mean, yours is very much related to the music, but it had roots in a technical thing. So really, the left hand wasn't extraordinarily hard, right? Yeah. Okay, so someone have a musical issue they worked on this week? Anybody out there seeing that? Yeah, Elaine, go ahead. Yeah, so what was the solution? Okay. Okay, so this is what she did. She was working on that minuet in book 3, and you have the happy, happy, and then it goes. And she couldn't figure out how to make it sound sad. So it just still that kind of happy, So what she ended up doing is really working with bow speeds and bow distribution, and so that's such nugget. Really using her bow in a more artistic manner to get the emotion across. Anybody else have something they want to share today? Michael, did you learn anything in your lesson? No, not a thing? When you guys say that, your parents ought to make you pay for the lesson. But what did you learn? Well, that means we have to do that again, so that's a waste of money, isn't it? Michael's big into money, not wasting money. So we forgot what it was we were working on, so it means we have to do it again. Okay, well, what was 2 lessons ago? I'll take it. Right, okay, so 2 lessons ago we worked on being able to play softly and still have vibrato, because something in our brains loves the idea that we play loud and then we have intense vibrato. So let's take second finger on E this time. So I want you're just going to play really soft. You don't have to do the lower half, just skimming on top of the string. Just on the note A down. Go back down. There we go. Right, now so keep it soft and then start to add the vibrato. Get the intensity with the vibrato, but don't change the volume. Fast as you can, fast as vibrato you can. Ooh, you got that barbadagio sound. Yeah, so that was a good one. So yeah, it's adding more tools to your expressivity toolkit, because that's a really special one. Intense vibrato and softly, there's a certain tension in that, I think. I mean, I love that pent up energy that is behind that. Anybody else have anything musically this week? Alec, where'd you go? Did you learn anything? Okay, alright. Nobody else learned anything? Abby, what did we discover this week? What was so great about your lesson this week? Yes, and you know what? After we did that, who was that who put earplugs in their ear when they practiced? You too? Did you do it? And did you try it? So the question was, if you eliminated the fact that they might be afraid to play loud because someone here to make a mistake. Okay, let's pretend that's all solved. Are they not playing loud because the instrument is so piercing next to their ear, or they just think they're playing loud and that's as loud, or that's as loud as they're just going to go? So the experiment was supposed to be for them to put an ear plug in the left ear and play really loud and see if it then stops bothering them. Then the problem is that the E string is piercing. Just practice and play with an earplug in the left ear. Don't do both ears because then you're really like playing out of context. Have you ever tried it? Yeah. It does work. Yeah, I have a very fancy pair that cuts out frequency range but doesn't cut out the clarity. But I mean, you can do it with just something cheap for right now. Maybe you roll up, paper towel or something here. Just something that doesn't allow the range of it to come in. I don't know. So you see, what's your loudest sound? Abby? Rock it. Let's see what you got. Because both of you guys picked low sounds. You're like, can I just play on the G string? But I'm really trying to find your loudest sound. Let me know. G is going to be up on the A or the E. E. Higher you go, the pitch makes a difference in terms of our perception of loudness. Come on, girl. Go up to a note that pierces. Come on, you're going for a second. Okay, let's hear it, Kevin. Your biggest sound. Come on, Hannah. You threw down the gauntlet. Let's see. Don't let him just take it away. Come on, you girls. That was some energy in that. Go. We're having a lot of slang from this. The slang for Boski, I think you would have matched it. It was just slang. I know Michael Jersey, you're just working your way up the scale. Yeah, you're just getting higher and higher. Okay, let's hear it, Grace. Your loudest violin note. Yeah, so you just have to work on how you start it, to not let it, Okay, this is the other thing we worked on a lot this week is like, do you know when you're in it's going to sound like before you touch the string? So it's not like, oh no, it didn't sound good. It's like, you know your violin well enough that you know exactly how much weight, speed, everything you can do to make the first thing sound good. All right, Kayla, I'm ready. Just close your ear. Okay, you're going too high. You want to go. Just go somewhere in there. Just higher than that. There you go. Just right in there. Yeah, it does take some work. Okay, let's see what you got, Lana. Otherwise, Kevin's pulling out in front. She's already given up before she's even tried. I think you guys, I can't tell I'm doing that loud as loud. When you do it with my earphones, I'm going crazy. Kevin, do yours again. Do it again. Okay, so it's bow speed. Both of you guys are bow speed. Try it again. Don't let it out. You can use the same note. So all things are equal. Your bow arm is too slow. Keep that same weight, but use faster bow speed. Same note. This is a contender. Try it out. Figure it out, girl. How are you going to swim power out of that thing? Oh, you slow it back down. Michael. Michael wants to try. See if you can hear. Oh, it's not bad. Okay. Do it again. Contact point. That is less than. I know, which one's louder? People without opinions. Oh my gosh. Elena, try one more time. You better get that contact point that goes for you out. Now, all three of you got louder as you progress through this, but it's really interesting because I think it's really refining that contact point and bow speed and bow weight. So that's a fun game for your household. What's the loudest note you can play? And you can play it several times a day, especially if your parents are relaxing and watching TV or something. Make sure you. Okay, so no book next Sunday, no lessons for like 2 weeks for most of you. I'll figure you out. Okay? Oh, now you're sad. It's okay. You need a break from each other. Bye, guys. Okay. Can we go downstairs? Can you help me get stuff? I tell you all this stuff on the stairs. Alex, how bad I needed it. Huh? No, we don't have anything. But I wanted to figure this out for you. Like how to get the YouTube feed and a Zoom feed. Because then I can like look at one and hear the other. And you guys can hear too. So when I have the headphones on, you can't hear what's going on. Huh? Yeah, I can. I mean, I could run it through my video camera, but I just wanted to try it this way first and see if it's any good. But my video camera does not have Wi-Fi. It has Bluetooth. Come on, wake up. Oh. But I'll listen to your video. Thank you for sending. People who do their assignments. Just saying, there are some. Not most of them. This one. Come on, wake up. I'm just going to shut you down the hard way. All right, you're just kidding. Okay. All right, so then you come back and